Trenches. Trenches. Is this a trench? No. How about this? No. But are these? That one's a discovery. All this and more on In the No Man's Land. Welcome to the front lines, where Sigma Smurfs fight femboy catboys. But what even is Trenches? Well, it's a Roblox game where you're supposed to work with your team to beat the other team. But let's be honest, this shit has less teamwork than Team Fortress 2. It just turns into a war of attrition every single time. It's almost like history is repeating itself. There's a day and night cycle, and after each day, new technologies such as artillery and tanks are unlocked. With these new weapons of mass destruction, you can surely win. As long as you're rich, of course. Well, first on the front lines, we have our our standard rifleman. He has a rifle, a melee weapon, a shovel for digging trenches, and also a slot for grenades, which he can get from the engineers. Medics are pretty much the exact same, but instead they have a health kit to replace the grenade, so they can kiss their teammates' boo-boos. Next we have our engineers, who are your main builders. They can build more things than the standard class, such as grenade boxes and artillery. But I swear, every single person that plays this fucking class has an equivalent IQ of a can of beans. Here we have the ATG class, which has an anti-tank rifle that they can shoot at tanks to slightly damage them, but at the cost of needing to cool down and charge up each shot. But let's be honest, most of us just shoot at infantry because we want them to have a closed casket funeral. Then last but not least, we have the officer. The officer comes with a big ass fucking anime sword that can execute any person that takes one step back. He also has this book where he can summon special abilities such as volley fire, healing portals, and blast. Then he also has a device where he can write anything on the map and put a marker for his teammates to see. Then my absolute favorite coming in at $12.99, though.
I mean, it's alright.
Now what this all means is that this is just a great game overall, and with Trenches 2 just around the corner, which I've actually played a little bit of, here's some footage, I'm very excited for the future. And at the end of the day, I give it 12 shell shocks out of 918 Frenchmen.